So like folks, you're fine. So we're up and gone. Day 3 of the Vipassana retreat. You've been up and gone for several hours now. You've been up, you've got a story going on with your soulmates. You've stuff in the shoots with them, a list, a table, promoting a burger, cuffs, naturally when you got up with the soulmates. That's on the Windies, the day you're following. we're at a silver cuffs, you're welcome to join in with that. I saw an idea with Umbrella Academy. Sometimes you just see an idea in a hostel, don't you, girls and boys? With that. Wait. Panya. So I saw an idea with the word Panya. And have you ever heard of the word Panya? Right, so if you're from Thailand, you'll care what that means. And Panya, basically in English, means wisdom. That's what Panya means in Thai. To hear wisdom. So what is wisdom? That. It's on my washing machine. That's a stare in your face. Common sense, girls and boys. Give it more to say on a retreat. Common sense. Let me show you. Look. So I'll just come through here. Then I forget. Your Umbrella Academy and Bye. I'll do something with that. Here. There's the answer. Look. Common sense. There. And I'm going to show you how to flip the camera without cutting off your video. But there is the answer. Look. Common sense is the answer to the story. And I'm giving you a glimpse of that story here. Common sense. Look. Sense. So you've seen the answer. That is wisdom. Sense. Here's some common sense about you. And that is what common sense is wit. You see it on Chew, it's wit. Here your wits about you. About everything and anything I can think of. That's why I built Witty Islands. That's why I call it Witty Islands. Whitsunday Islands. It's built around common sense. Common sense should tell you to run off all that idiots and go make a show or something. So there's your story about common sense. There's a story with the wit. There's a story with Whitsunday Islands. There's a story about being a wise ass, which I saw here, but I really saw it with money wise. And that's what wisdom is, being a wise ass, basically, because you've got common sense. And people with common sense are the really biggest wise asses of the story. And I think the biggest people with common sense in this story is the comedians. I think they're the wittiest people that will ever exist in life as a comedian. A class clown. If ever they are, they're the most wittiest people that will ever exist. And it gave me a hell idea. So that's your Umbrella Academy. Now into the story. I've got an idea. 2 seconds. With a Gryffindor box. So I've now decided to start a story indoors. Do you find what you're looking for, Abdi? With Umbrella Academy, it might be that. So I've got an idea coming to life. I like it in an upside down world. Oh, with the devil. You gave me an idea about something that Susan Warden once pointed out to me. With that cape. I'm going to be deceived by that woman. Oh, on stage with Umbrella. Oh. She just heard one story about cute and adorable in a song and went, really? Faye's cute and adorable. Faye's the fucking devil. I wouldn't be deceived by that. That she's cute and adorable. She's completely up to something some of the time. And some of the time she's really evil. And she was referring to that cape that's hanging on the wall. That is the devil's cape. That's a Grimm's cape. And I wouldn't be deceived by that this woman is cute and adorable. You're right, I do hear moments of saying that, but I'm up to something with that. I'm trying to scam something at my dad when I say that. But I say that I'm cute. Andy Wilson started at a young age as I'm trying to I'm heading in and make me that for you wanting. I'm heading in for something. That's what that means to Andy Wilson. What do you want? Yeah, maybe like a magazine or something like that. Then maybe I want a fairy cup or a sweetie and a drink. Yeah, the list goes on. It went on for years, that game. Yeah, I'm completely up to someone when the Wilson girls say that I'm cute. No, I wouldn't be deceived by that. No, that's them wrapping Andy Wilson around their little finger and trying to scam umbrellas out to him and clays and holidays and shopping trips and whatever else we get with Andy Wilson. Cars and unicorn shows and everything. So here's your umbrella. Law patented and petitioned. Add that into the wings, wands and divination. And right into the boxes. Oh, I knew you like that trick. So a long time ago, I've showed it to you once with a selfie stick. What I learned what the selfie stick was. And when I impersonated one person was you, Rachel Gator. Something Rachel Gator did that I think was showing off. When she sat with that. Did you fucking win, you stupid bitches? Famous is going to make you look like idiots with that Taro. That was years ago she did that. I went, I can't cheat with that, Rachel Gator. I think you're funny doing that with a selfie stick. Go to the shop. And you can still buy them occasionally, but I have to hide them to protect Rachel. And this is what this might mean. An umbrella. Mine's my selfie stick. How it comes to life. Rachel. I'll show you. I stick Rachel's a big picture. Promoted it to you, Hendo. There is your selfie stick. Whatever it is. So there's probably someone in that. So I'm going to buy another selfie stick at some point and learn for that as what the camera is. Especially a person like you, palm a camera in, and how to keep you safe. In a Singing in the Rain show. So you've got it now with the devil, with the devil's cape, with umbrella. You got it with Singing in the Rain, with Umbrella Academy. It's now an umbrella box that I'm bringing to life. And I'll certainly promote that with Queens and Kings and Royal Miles. That'll be good for all your clans. I'll help you find something to work on indoors. That's what I come up with last year with Potion House. Help you find something to work on indoors. And I went all out. I went to extremes. I went and built chart shows, teams, stars, retreats, whiteboards, shrines, tarot, tables with Falkerson, body shop stories and summers. I went to extreme measures to win with that. Whatever I saw with that. Whatever I saw with that indoor story. Whatever I saw with this, I went to bide indoors story. I went to extreme measures to win with that. And either way, Sally, I would have been indoors with or without a vaccine. So you did all the hard work for nothing, whatever they were. Because now, I've got a different indoor story. And one way or the other, I was going to be buying indoors nesting. So, you didn't stop me from going nowhere. Oh no. One way or the other, I was going to be sitting making vlogs with chat shows and tarots. So you did all that for nothing. And I hope to feel that I never got what I wanted in life. Whatever they all were, and I think it's your waste your energy with that aim. Because I felt I got 100% what I wanted. Well, check. I got my makeover, indoor and outdoor. There, I got my personal makeover and my home makeover. There, I got my vaccine eventually. There, I got my taro table with Whispering Meadows. There, I got a fresh orange story going on with Pudsey. There, I got my Christmas tree. I got my makeover, my cooches and all that come to life. There, I've got a whole story about Blinking Soulmates. I've got the new king. I just moved in here the day. The new king has now moved into this house. So be ready to start seeing images of the new king. I want the new king to be prepared for that. And I want to be prepared for what people are going to do with the new king moving in here. Notice moved a whole suitcase of stuff in. And I gave him his own little drawer. A story. We had a drawer. So be ready to start hearing about that in shops and stuff. I want you to hear that for the horses move, for the devil or shell. We'll put our umbrella away. Grab a barn prize. For the spooky wifey box. Oh, and then you went, oh look, it's a sparkle box. Yeah, right, I did that on purpose. That was me. I put something sparkly in it. Oh, and it'll come fun off. About my sparkles that come off of your clays. So it's now a sparkle box with a spooky wifey. There, so that's up and running. Come back and forth and get OBs out of there. I'm going all out with Umbrella Academy. I'm going to make a great big show with the cameras. I'll certainly promote that with a wand. So you can put anything you want in a wand. So it'll be like that umbrella. Oh, look. Like this. Remember the flying Barbie? Like that. So she's now in the wand. Oh, look, I'm going to do some of that one day. Nope, one day I'm going to buy that Barbie to Baby Grimm and see if it happens with it. No, but one day I'll pull my version out of the wand and make a trick with it. So there's your umbrella, now in the wand. Oh, look at that. And the box and all. Look, the box goes with it. So one day I'll maybe do some of the box. I might be doing this. So there's the box. Now you see it. No, you don't. Might be this trick here. Now you see it. No, you don't. So that's an old trick that I built that trick when I was little. It was about here in a fog. Oh, get that out here in a factory. I knew Burns like that. Grab a barn prize. I knew like that and grab a trick box. Now I've had 6 trick boxes in here. And the best thing I built is in a facility. Whatever I saw with that, I took a Poundland trick box. Grab a barn prize. A Poundland trick box. There, it'll help you build all the magic tricks you ever want. I think it's the best trick box ever come to life with the divine. Oh, it's built around Madonna's story. that I saw in 2018 with that. So I went and did all my homework with that bag. Oh, I bought that bag. I just bought that bag with the purple bag, and was promoted by Emily Court. And I had an idea how to make magic tricks in this bag, with my Umbrella Academy story coming to life. I could see that with Uncle Gerard, who had just bumped into the week before. I could see how you put in the umbrella. It might be the Mary Poppins bag. Everything goes in the bag. It might be that. The umbrella goes in, the purse, the keys, the phone. Oh no. The wand, the toro, the fogs. I had an idea with the Grinch, with the Wilson girls with that. That's why I bought the Grinch sweeties. I will grab a barn price Grinch sweeties if you want that, girls and boys. And it's a special edition for ever they're out of Poundland. And you're right, they're really addictive as a beer. I'm not so bothered about that as an adult, but beers I like that. Might have got the bakers. So I made a whole pile of tricks for you. Grab a barn price for the Spooky Wifey box. That bag is now available. Comes with one thing, a Hogwarts wand. Open it up and you get the Hogwarts wand. Just that. I want to see if I learn for Sainsbury's for that. Just a magic bag. It does all sorts of magic tricks. So let me get to work with your magic boxes and show you how to build a magic trick show with Singing Rain Academy. If there's anyone you want to work on with that, ABC or D, send a message to Hogwarts Vlogmas channel. Onwards and outwards we go. Keep in touch with the top.